Okay. Hello, my turkey nuggets. It's me, that pickle is purple, and a couple of weeks ago I asked you for all of your questions for me, and now I'm going to be reading and answering them. So, without any further introduction, let's get straight into in English.
Hello.
Let's get straight into that. Okay, our first question is, how many horses do you have? I currently have 51 horses. And I'm not really sure how I should feel about that, honestly. Okay, next question. Oh, I missed the checkpoint. That is
Wonderful.
what made you start to... Okay, anyway, what made you start to call your subscribers turkey nuggets? That is an excellent question, my friend. It's actually a long story, longer than it should be, but one day I was talking with Minecraft Guy and Mangle, and we were on a call together, and I have no idea what we were doing, but we were just, I don't know, vibing. And they said one of them, I don't remember who, but one of them said something, and I was like, turkey nugget. And I was like, hey, I kind of like that, turkey nugget. And then it just kind of stuck as something that I said. And I kind of stopped calling my friends that, and I was like, you know what, that's just a nice thing that I could call my subscribers. And it was, well, no.
That's not actually how it happened.
I was considering branching out from Star Stable a little bit, which I never ended up doing, but I used to call my subscribers humans and horses. And it's cute, but I was like, I don't really know if I want to do that anymore, especially if I'm going to be branching away from Star Stable at all. So I just kind of slapped it as turkey nuggets, and it's just kind of been my thing ever since then. Okay, the next question is, do you have any alternate accounts on different server regions? I do not have any accounts on different server regions, unfortunately. Okay, next question. How are you? I am doing lovely, thank you. How are you? Okay, the next question, I'm gonna smush the next two together because they're kind of the same question. Do you ride in real life? And if you do ride in real life, then what discipline? I do barrel racing. I do ride. I used to do it more before our good friend 2020 came in and kind of changed the entire world and how we function, so I haven't gone in a long time. But when I did English riding, and I kind of did a mix of like hunter and dressage, but I really did more of hunter jumper. The last question from this person, Sally Beavers. Can we be friends? By the way, I watch you, I love you, not in a weird way, and I do barrel racing. Of course we can be friends, and thank you, I love you too. I hear the phone. The phone is ringing in the living room, and I don't feel like answering it, so I hope it's no one important. Okay, next question. I was going to say, like, question number blank, but I have no idea how many questions I've answered at this point. Anyway, next question. When did you start SSO? I started playing Star Stable 6 years ago in summer, I believe, of 2015. Next question. Why are you still playing SSO? Where am I going? Oh, goodness. Okay. Why are you still playing SSO? Because I have no life, and I have nothing else better to do. Will you ever quit? I don't think I would ever quit necessarily, just because I love this game so much. I mean, I might play it less frequently, and I've had times where I've only played it like once a month or like once every couple months and then gotten back into it eventually. So I don't know, I might quit eventually, but as far as I'm concerned, I don't really see myself like officially ending it or like deleting my account or anything. So I don't think so. Have a nice day. Love your videos. Thank you. Have a nice day as well.
We're scooting down to Silver Glade. Just kidding. Wait, it's not Starshine, not Silver Glade. I'm not sure why I said Silver Glade, 'cause I'm pretty sure this is not Silver Glade, unless I'm mistaken. But Silver Glade's like all the way over here, so no. Oh, I clicked. No. Okay.
Next question. Favorite thing to do on SSO? That's a difficult question. I'm not really sure if I have a favorite thing to do on SSO. I mean, obviously I love to record on SSO. I like talking to people. I like doing dressage. I really don't have a favorite thing. I say this all the time, but I really am very easily entertained. So I could just stare at like this cow for 3 hours and I would be perfectly fine. Like I wouldn't be bored. Just be like, this is a nice cow, you know? Favorite horse on SSO. Horse that I own would probably have to be either my starter horse just because he's a good boy. Or maybe Ellie, my Connemara, or Rosalie, which is my York Wild horse. I honestly don't know. I feel like it changes every day. Okay. Next question is from Dawn. Hi, Dawn. Do you have any pets IRL? By the way, love your videos. Thank you. And yes, I do have one pet IRL. I have a black Labrador. His name is Odin. He recently turned 1 year old. I'll put a picture up on screen right now of him. Boop. There he is in all of his cute glory. He is a very good boy, and he's a cute boy. And I don't know, I feel like I'm rambling, but Odin's snazzy. Question numero whatever number this is. 15. I'm gonna say it's 15. It's probably not 15, but 15! Question 15. Why did you call yourself That Pickle is Purple? Okay, another unnecessarily long story to shift in my chair. So, I don't know if many of you know this, because the phone is ringing again. Okay, I don't know if many of you know this, because I feel like most of the people that watch my videos now, like, besides from people that I know in real life, are mostly people that came quite recently, like within the past year or so, and not from the very beginning. But I was originally called Vivid Violet, and some point, I'm not sure when it was around the 1 year mark. I was like, you know what, I kind of want to change my name, partly because it was Vivid underscore Violet, and if you didn't include the underscore, it would just give you like a bunch of people dyeing their hair purple, because I guess Vivid Violet is like a common color or something for hair and nails or whatever, I don't know, but if you forgot the underscore, it wouldn't take you to my channel, which annoyed me. And so I was like, you know, I'm gonna think if there's any better names. If not, I'm just gonna stick with it. And I mean, I might as well do it now when I have like 2 subscribers than later on when I've established myself more and people actually know who I am. So I thought about it for a little while, and then I remember I was talking with Mangle. I feel like all of these stories have something to do with Mangle, but Mangle's amazing, so it's okay. Um, I was talking with Mangle, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go take a shower. And she was like, okay, you have fun with that, Pickle. You have a grand time. And I was like, thanks. So I went and I hung up with her, and I took a shower. And while I was showering, I was like, what if I became a purple pickle? Like, what if my name was Purple Pickle? So I finished my shower like 40 minutes later, because I always get into like some sort of philosophical discussion with myself and take ages in the shower. So I went and I called Mangle back, and I was like, hey, what do you think of Purple Pickle over Vivid Violet? And she was like, that's cute, go with that. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go with that. So I changed my name to Purple Pickle, and I was Purple Pickle for a little while. It was a really short period though. It was like 2 months or so. But then I realized that there were like a couple other like just purple pickles, and I was like, you know what? I want to do something a little bit different, but I'm not sure what. So then I was playing on Mangle's Minecraft server, and I built a house, and it was not a very good house, but that's unimportant. And I made this little, you know how you get like the stone pressure plate and then you put the painting behind it and it looks like a computer? Well, I did that and I made a little office and I put a little desk and put the little computer thing in there. And on a sign underneath it, I put like a fake username and password as kind of like a, you know how people put like sticky notes with their username and password on it? So I did that. And the username was my username at the time, which I don't remember what it was. I think it had something to do with purple pickles and like my name. And then underneath it, I put the password, and the password was "that pickle is purple" because it was like a spin on purple pickle. So I went back to that, like, while I was thinking about changing my name, and I was like, hey, that's a good idea. And so, yeah, my entire YouTube name is based off of a Minecraft password. Okay, next question. Why did you start a YouTube channel? I feel like this is a really common question, and it's a good question, but I honestly do not have an answer for this whatsoever. Like, I have no idea why I wanted to make a YouTube channel in the first place, honestly. It's just always something that I've kind of wanted to do, and a couple years ago, I did, and now I have a YouTube channel, and it's a pretty amazing experience. So, I don't know, I guess that's it. Oh, hello there, Burl. Okay, next question is from Spoonie. Hello, Spoonie. How are you today? And she says, opinions on broccoli. Oh, I did not mean to smack that. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, broccoli is a very interesting specimen. But I actually really like broccoli. I know broccoli has a reputation for being, like, absolutely disgusting, and I'm not sure why, because I actually really like broccoli. As long as it's not cooked, because a little something about me, I hate cooked vegetables. It could be steamed vegetables, it could be roasted vegetables, it could be boiled vegetables. I don't like them. The exception being carrots. I don't mind cooked carrots. But if you give me cooked broccoli, I am going to throw it out the window and order a pizza instead. No, I'm kidding. But I really don't like cooked vegetables. But if it's raw broccoli, then I think it's very delicious. So I approve of broccoli. Broccoli gets the stamp of approval. The next questions are from, I don't know why I'm saying questions so weirdly. The next questions are from Amelia Flowergrove, or Flower. Oh, don't touch it! Okay, there we go. Why did you choose the username Savannah Sparrowwolf and the nickname Pickle? I love it. Why, thank you. It's been 6 years since, not 6 years, it's actually been like 5.5 years since I made this account, but I've been playing as a SO for 6 years. It's been so long since I made it, I honestly don't remember why I did it, but 2 things that I specifically remember is that 1, I planned it for weeks. I knew that I would be getting a new computer soon, and I knew that it was going to be compatible with SSO. Oh gosh. Ah! Okay. I knew that I was going to be getting a computer that I could play Star Stable on again soon, so I was planning for ages. I was obsessed with the name Savannah at the time, so I knew that whatever it was, I wanted the name Savannah, which is fine. I still really like the name Savannah. It's a very pretty name. But the last name, I remember my original last name had something, I don't remember what it was, but I liked it. So I wrote it down in a notebook and I was like, okay, when I get Star Stable, that's going to be my name. And I checked the next day and it was taken. And I was like, no! So I picked another name and the next day that was taken. And I was like, why? Why? So then I remember I saw Sparrowwolf and I was like, you know what, this works. And I wrote that down and I checked like every day for weeks. And then I finally got my computer and I downloaded Star Stable and I made the account and Sparrowwolf was still an option and I was so happy. I was like, yes. So I honestly don't really remember why I came up with the name or how I came up with the name, but all I remember is that I was very happy that it wasn't taken. And Pickle, this actually ties in with the Purple Pickle story a little bit, but I was in a club once, and I remember I was ranting about how much I absolutely loved pickles, and one club member was like, "Can I call you Pickle then?" And I was like, "I mean, sure." So, that it just kind of stuck from there, and once I changed my name from Vivid Violet to Purple Pickle, I just kind of became Pickle. Okay, last question, number 4. What's your favorite horse breed in SSO, and what's your most hated breed? Maybe not hated because it's strong. You can use a dislike if you'd like. Okay. My favorite horse breed at the moment is probably either the Connemara, which the Connemaras are just so cute, or the Yorvik Wild Horse, which is also very cute. I love them both very much. And my most hated breed, hated is a strong word, but it fits in the situation. It has to be the, I don't know how to pronounce it.
So fancy.
I honestly don't know where I'm going at this point. I'm just kind of running back and forth. Excuse me. Okay, next question. Are you in a club or wanting to join one? Yes, I am currently in the club Fall Village, which is owned by Lola or Adeline Overtop, and it is a very lovely club. Have a nice day or night. Also, when will this be uploaded? Today. And thank you. Okay, next question from Cornelia. Do you eat purple pickles? Absolutely not. That is cannibalism. Do you like me? Yes, you are a wonderful friend, except when you eat purple pickles. But even then, I still like you. You are very nice. And will you ever have an account on the UK servers? I really hope so.
Do 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 do.
Do you really like pickles IRL? Yes, very much so. They are one of my favorite foods, and that's part of the reason why I am actually called that pickle is purple. So, yes, indeed, very much so. Okay, next question. Next time you have a laughing fit, can I get you an ambulance? Yes, please. That would be very appreciated. The next question is from Storm. Are you really a pickle? Okay, next question, which will be probably very difficult to read while I'm doing the bunny race, but that's okay. What horse breeds are your favorite in SSO and real life, and what breeds would you like added to the game? In real life, my favorite horse breed is probably just thoroughbreds. One of my favorite horses was a thoroughbred, and I don't know. I feel like there's not much to add to that. I don't know much about horse breeds in real life, but I definitely like thoroughbreds from my experience, so I guess that, I don't know. Anyway, what breed would you like added to the game? I don't know. I don't really know enough about horse breeds in real life and know enough horse breeds in real life to just come up with a random breed that I'd like added to the game. But if we're talking about breeds to get updated, I would definitely like to see the Welsh pony and the Morgan updated. Because the Morgan has been one of my favorite horse breeds, but starting to get just a little bit outdated. So I'd really like to see that updated. Next question from Sarah Coldlake. Hi, Sarah. Do you agree I should be in Sporkle Squad? Yes. Pickle Protection Squad? Yes. Positivity Squad? Yes. An FBI agent? Maybe. Okay, this next question is interesting. When the sun is out in the night, what temperature is your hot room while eating jazz? True or false? I'd have to say 53. Next question. Hi, Pickle. This may be the first one, but I will have multiple questions. I'm on my PC, so I cannot put a mushroom emoji, but pretend this is the mushroom emoji. For my first question, how many friends in Star Stable do you have? I honestly don't know. If we count club members and everyone on my friends list, I would say it's probably going to be somewhere around 80 or 90. I honestly don't know. I'd have to count to know for sure. For my next question, what is it like to be an SSO YouTuber? I don't know. I mean, if you mean like, I don't know, I feel like that's an interesting question. If you're talking about like the whole interaction with like other people part of it, really hasn't changed much. I mean, every so often I do get the occasional, "Are you Pickle?" And I'm like, "Yep, that's me." And they're like, "Hi, I love your videos." And I'm like, "Oh, thank you." And we usually just kind of talk for a bit and then we go our separate ways. So that's really sweet. It really makes my day. And knowing that people watch my content and my content makes them happy is really just an incredible thing. And it blows my mind knowing that people who I've never really talked to before know who I am and they like enjoy my content in a way. So that's always really interesting. If you're talking about like the making videos aspect of it, it's really awesome. I've always kind of liked making stories and like filmmaking and recording and editing things. So doing it as a hobby and sharing it with like the world. I know I say the world even though there's only like a couple of people watching me, but you know what I mean, is really interesting and fun, and it's an experience that I am glad to be experiencing, I guess. And what do you record and edit with? Everything I use in my videos is always in the description, but I record with Streamlabs OBS and I edit with Hitfilm Express 16. I'm on version 16 right now. Oh, my battery is running low. Oh dear. For my almost final question, what is your favorite color? Mine is not a color, but a shade, it's gray. My favorite color might surprise you, but it is not purple, it is actually yellow. Yellow is my favorite color. It has been for a good chunk of my life. Just a nice sunshiny color, I guess. For my final question, what is your favorite coat color of Clydesdale? It cannot be gray because you already have Tim. Because I don't have my phone with me, but I don't want my name to be shown. Thank you. But if it can't be gray because of Tim, then I think my favorite coat color of Clydesdale is the black Clydesdale with the white spots. Like not the Pinto. Well, yes, the Pinto. Oh. I'm not sure. I know there's two black ones. I'm not sure if they're both Pintos, but if they are both Pintos, then the Pinto with like the white on its stomach, that one is definitely my favorite, besides from my boy Tim. Okay, next question. Hello, I'm a bit of a new subscriber, but I have a few questions. Well, welcome, by the way, to the chaos that is my channel. It's quite random, but I hope you enjoy your stay, I guess. I mean, it's not a hotel, I don't know why I'm saying this. Okay, what is your favorite update that has come? That is a good question. I have to say, my favorite updates so far have been the Wild Horse update. That was really helpful, and the ability to mute notifications, like friendship notifications and club notifications, and area names. Area names are the bane of my existence, but now you can hide them, and that's amazing, and I'm so proud of SSO for doing that. I hope you have a great day. Thank you. But right back at you. Okay, next question is from Dear. Why are you such an amazing friend? Aw, Dear. Well, you're an amazing friend too. Okay, next question. What level are you? I am currently level 21. Who/what inspired you to play SSO? Back when I joined SSO, I was really into horse games, and I played like all of the mobile horse games at the time and like all of the desktop horse games. And so I looked up online horse game and Star Stable popped up and I was like, "Oh, this looks interesting." And it was right around when Star Stable with Stacy started being produced. So I started watching those and I was like, "Hey, I like this." So I asked my parents, I was like, "Hey, this looks snazzy. Can we do this?" And my mom was like, "Sure." So that's how I got into SSO. When did you make your YouTube channel? I made my YouTube account on March 14th, 2019, and I uploaded my first video on March 16th, 2019. The next question is, what is your favorite Star Stable location? My favorite Star Stable location is probably Valedale or Firgrove. I really like foresty, woodsy areas, and those are kind of like the classic foresty, woodsy areas. And I definitely think Valedale deserves an update, but yeah, I just really like those two areas. If you could have one update in the game, what would it be? If I could have one update in the game, it would probably be the ability to add nicknames into club pages. So have like a club, like here, I'll show you, like one of these tabs, instead of just having 4, having like a fifth one here and being able to click on it, and it would have like a list of all of the members and their nickname as well as their pronouns. That would be very helpful, and I'd like that. I also really want updated characters, which are supposed to come at some point this year, I believe, and I'm really excited for. And then the ability to pin trailer locations, because I always spend so long scrolling through the trailer trying to find the location I'm going to, and if it's like locations I go to constantly, it'd be really nice to be able to pin them. And I know that's more than one, but I don't know. Okay, next question. Have you ever switched servers, like more than just visiting? Yes, I have been to almost all of the Star Stable North American servers. I don't think I've been to WinStar before, but I could be wrong. And I don't think I've been to Watermelon Beach, but the rest of them I do think I've either visited or stayed on as on a server before, like chilled on for a long time. So yes, I have. What is your favorite and least favorite pizza topping? My favorite pizza topping is pepperoni, and my least favorite pizza topping is spinach. And have you ever tried making music videos? Next question is, what color is your hair in real life? I know that's a completely weird— oh, hello there, fence. I know that's a completely weird and random question. That's okay. Weird and random is always welcome here. But my hair color in real life is pretty similar to this, actually. It depends on the season, but it's usually just brown. Really nothing particularly extraordinary. Why are you such an amazing pickle? Aw. Thank you, you're amazing too. Alright, our final question for the day is, my question is, do you want a donut? Yes, please. Alright, my turkey nuggets, that is all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. I apologize if I didn't read your question, but I had around 40 submissions and I could not read all of them, otherwise this video would be like 3 hours long. I will see you next time. Bye-bye!